G'day ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Dean, and for those that do not know, I am always tired. Before we jump into the episode, I will apologise to everyone if you can hear my PlayStation in the background. It is, for some reason, wanting to be very loud this time. And also, I'd like to apologise for my last episode on Sussex. I found out what the problem was, and it was my headset. For some reason, it just decided to bug out and, make a very weird, rumbling, reverberating noise in the background of my recordings. And also, my controller being broken. So for now, I'm just using my friend's controller and headset. Thank you very much. I'm not going to say who it is, but thank you very much. And I'm going to also be going out and purchasing a new controller and headset. But for now, let's roll on with the episode. Just pulling up to Granddad's farm after a nice long drive from West Sussex. Go on, close the gates. Well, on the rest of the day at Sussex, I went on to the interwebs and hired a couple of drivers to keep doing some jobs at West Sussex while I'm away. But obviously I'll have to keep taking phone calls and checking the company hotmail to keep the jobs flowing and the company afloat. I also paid off I also paid off £25,000 off the mortgage on Granddad's farm, and after hiring a couple of local farmers to just do a couple of things around the farm and keep an eye on my fields and just give them a quick spray with herbicide. That cost me another £3,000, and I paid for all that by transferring £100,000 from the company account to Granddad's farm account. And yeah, I don't like the traffic in the UK. It's just like Australia, if not a little bit worse. So the drive here took a little bit longer than I expected. By a little bit, I mean a lot longer than I expected. But for now, I'm gonna go and hit the hay and have a nice sleep, because boy am I tired. Until the morning, good night. What a lovely morning. Just got a call from the hire company. They will be coming to pick up the car by, they said they will be here by about 7:30. So I just told them where it was. Just leaving the keys ignition for them. I think it's safe enough around here. But for now, I have to go and see John up at the why didn't you close? Up at the shop, because he wants to discuss a couple of things about Granddad's forge harvester. It didn't sound too good when he told me. So I'm gonna quickly run in to there, talk to him, and then after that make some decisions about what I'm going to be doing with it and what I'm going to be doing for today. But for now, as I like doing, let's put it into a time lapse. and we're here. Let's go and have a quick look at the harvester. Still sitting there. Well, we might have just put it back there. I do really love the look of the old school machines. Right, let's go and see John. Spoke to John and it is not good. The harvester is kaput. It's not working. To repair it, it would cost a lot, so he pretty much just advised to sell it and hope that I can get at least 30,000, 40,000 for it, because it's that badly damaged internally that yeah, pretty much to repair it would be pretty much to buy another one. So I'm gonna chuck that up on the interwebs and hope that I can get at least something for it. I'll obviously sell the forge header with it too. Might get a little bit more with it, but that's upsetting. I at least wanted to have a couple of seasons with it. Oh. Someone's obviously come to pick up some fertilizer or something. Oh. Back to the farm. I'll skip this part for you. Well, on my way back, I was thinking, with the little bit of hay that we have, the water that we have access to, might go and buy some sheep. So I'm gonna better make sure that's attached properly. Don't want it falling off driving down the road. Yep, looks all good. Check the indicators. Yep. Check right. Awesome. They're working. As I was saying, yeah, go and run down to the livestock. Go and see what Graham can do us for sheep. I think I'll just stack this thing up full of sheep, and obviously not going to make too much with the little bit of hay and everything that we have, but for now I reckon just having that little bit of income of wool will help us out, especially when we get into winter time. I'll preferably be looking into doing a little bit of logging or something around that time, or just even just go to West Sussex and build up the company a bit while it's during winter. And yeah, so far so good, I reckon. Go and get some sheep, and then I think I might do some maintenance around Granddad's yard, like mow the grass and all that, make the place look pretty again. Anyone coming? Oh. Alright. Down at the livestock market. Let's go and see Graham. Hey! Hey Graham! Open up! Right, so I was able to fit 20 sheep into the trailer. Cost me a little under 9,000. Brought them back, filled up their feed trough and their water trough. I'm going to look into buying a pump and installing one for the water trough. Let's jump the fence and go and meet them. Hello. You enjoying your new area? You like the grass? Can you please grow some nice wool for me? Thank you. Seem like very nice sheep. Liking the new area. Alright, well, I'm gonna jump into the 4840, put on the mower, and just mow up and down the road strip that I own. Might, yeah, quickly mow this area too. Get as much done as I can while I can. But for that, I'm gonna chuck it into a time lapse. So, hope yous enjoy. Bye bye.
Hone your skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now. It's like a dream. Everything moving fast, but you moving slow. Change the tempo, watch, we on time. Hey, now you know. Listen to the rhythm we giving them, we bringing it with passion. Smashing, you should just move to my groove. Case in point, watch how I improve. Then the automator is ready, you know we're hater, a music motivator, and I'ma show you later. But right now we getting down. You frown, cause I surround your sound with rhythm that's raw rhymes that really get you. Do your silly you like a Philly and I split you. Hit your hard style showing out. Exhale long and blow 'em out. Yeah, you in the danger room, come on now. Yeah, you in the danger room, come on now. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Hone your skills. It's like a dream. Everything moving fast, but you moving slow. Hone your skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now. It's like a dream. Everything moving fast, but you moving slow. It's like a dream. Everything moving fast, but you moving slow.
Oh, left the lights on. Ah, well, I didn't get to finish all the mowing that I wanted to do because I got a call from John. He is really, really good at his job. So I said to him that yes, I'll do a sale or trade, and he has already found a potential buyer for the forge harvester. So now I have to run up the road and go and meet the person that looks like is interested in buying it. And hopefully then, I was thinking about it because Granddad's ute struggled a little bit pulling this. I might invest in a new ute. Don't know yet. Depends on how much we get for the harvester. So let's find out, shall we? Alright. Put the back up. Because I accidentally hit the wrong button. Unhitch. Yep, I'm off. Didn't pull any cords out. Awesome. Alright, I'll see you back at the store. Bye bye. So after speaking to John and the potential buyer, he is interested. He offered 35 for the machine and 5,000 for the forge header to go with it. So make 40 grand out of it, which would be very nice. And that will be getting picked up tomorrow morning, afternoon, depending on when the buyer gets here with the truck and all that. So I've asked John to look up some new utes that I could potentially buy with the 40,000 that I'll make off the forge harvester. Might be saying goodbye to it, but it can be remembered by a new vehicle that can do a lot more than Granddad's good old trusty ute. I'll use this just to run the water around everything around the farm. Don't really want to be driving it anywhere else, especially with the state that it's in. Might get a new paint job for it. Never know. Clean it up, put it aside, just have it as a little memento after Granddad. Alrighty. Well, decisions. Hopefully John will get back to me by the end of the day about some potential vehicles. He's just gonna flick me the links to the vehicles that he is suggesting, which would be nice. And yeah, make the decision from there on what I'm gonna buy. But I have to wait for the guy to pick up the forge harvester first. I'm gonna bring the header up tomorrow morning before he gets there, just so he can take that with him, and then go and speak to John about picking a new vehicle. Until then, I think I might just go onto the interwebs and try and find a couple of contracts to do around the place, just to make a little bit of money. But you guys don't need to see that. So I'll see yous in the morning. Bye bye. Alright, well, just past 11, and I was doing a baling job for a lovely couple named Rebecca and Dylan O'Connor. They are, well, Rebecca is 5th generation, Dylan is her husband, and they own Charlotte's Livery Stables and Stud. They're paying a very nice penny to do the job for them, and because of how large the field was, I asked if I could lease their equipment, which they're more than happy to let me loan, for a little price of course. And I also got one of the workers that have been doing some of the jobs for me, and yeah, got him over to help me out to do some of the mowing and windrowing while I was doing the baling and stuff. But he went home early sent him off after he was done, and now I'm just heading off home myself. Gonna go and get some sleep because tomorrow we got a lot to do. Gotta take the harvester header back down to the store for the guy that's gonna buy it, and then run back to that field and pick up all the bales and run them to Graham's livestock to sell them off. So that should be a nice big fulfilling day, and if there's still enough sunlight yet, which there should be, I'm gonna come back and continue on doing the mowing that I was meant to finish. It's just that job took up a lot of time. I was gonna come back and finish it later, but I thought with what I have to do tomorrow, it'll work out better for me just to finish off wrapping all the bales then and there, so in the morning I can just jump into Granddad's ute, run up to the field, quickly gather some bales, take that down to the while running up to the field, I'll take the harvest header up to the shop, and then run back to the field, hop into Rebecca and Dylan's tractor that they got there for me, and collect all the bales, go and drop off the bales for them at the sell point that they want it to be sold at, and then drive past the store and go and see if the guy has rocked up with his truck yet to pick up the harvester. And if he has, well then it's going to be happy days, because we'll get paid out a little bit for that, and then we'll do some car shopping, which I'm pretty sure is going to be exciting. Can't wait, get a new car, get something big enough to pull some heavy sheep loads. Because as nice as this trailer is, I will like to bump it up someday. Not anytime soon, just plan it for the future. But on that note, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. And as always, if you would like to see more, please subscribe. And if I did bore you and put you to sleep, well, guess what? It's time to wake up! There we go. Until the next video, bye bye!